Hi everyone, I'm your host, owner, and creator of The Mix. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe to The Mix. Like, share, subscribe for those new who are tuning into my channel. Also drop a comment. Go ahead, let's engage in the comment section. As you can see what this video is going to be about. Yes, Mr. Marques Houston. A lot of us may know him from Sister Sister. He's an actor. Nevertheless, the internet is going into some type of frenzy, meaning the people on the internet trying to regulate other people's relationships and trying to police everyone's relationships. I just don't get it. But I want to play this audio of Marques Houston, what he's stating about his wife. They are 19 years apart. And to my understanding, not everyone, people on the internet feel that this is inappropriate or believe that it's creepy. And I'm going to go ahead and play this clip. It's just the audio, a snippet. You can find the complete audio somewhere on the internet or YouTube because the context always matters. And I stated that in previous videos. Context always matters. So you can go ahead and find the complete audio on the internet. But listen, take a listen, take a listen, take a listen.
Me and my wife's situation is a little different.
Here you go.
You know, how we met, through mutual friends and everything like that. When I met my wife, she was 17.
Mm-hmm.
So, we had no really conversation and no really connection until, she was of age.
Hey, there you have it. He said he met her when she was 17. Okay, fine. That they didn't really have anything going on until she turned 18 or 19, something like that. That's based off of other reports floating around on the internet, on different media outlets. But let me just give my opinion on this entire matter. Like I stated, people continue to try to police other people's lives. But here we go. Number one, she's legal, so I absolutely see nothing wrong with it. And I think they have a child now, too. Number two, they are married. Number three, she can think for herself clearly. Just think about when you were 17, 18, 19. Everyone is different. Everyone is different. So, I have no rebuttal for what she chose. Some people are stating that they believe he groomed her. I don't know. I have to respectfully disagree. It could be she just fell in love. That period. And he fell in love. Why it can't be that? Shouldn't have to be grooming. Number four, there are a lot of people in this world, in the United States, and even celebrities who have a huge age difference. I mean, even one of your faves, the Jay-Z and the Beyonce, I think they're about 10 years or more apart, probably like 10 or 11 years. I'm just to give or take. You do the math, you Google it. And to my understanding, I believe it's alleged that he was sniffing around Beyonce when she was probably 17 or 18 as well. And he was 30, a little over 30. So what? Or hitting 30. So again, this is alleged. But hey, and they've been together for how long? Married for how long and been together for how long? So you guys do the math. You like who you like. You love who you love. I see nothing wrong with their relationship. Some people think too that he lived his life. I believe he's over 40 now. And his wife is probably 21 or 22 now. And some people also may feel that he lived his life. She didn't. Some people want to settle down young. Some people, they're with one person and like to be with one person and don't want to be for the streets. There's nothing wrong with that. She may not want to be for the streets like everyone else and date around and screw around. So if she sees an opportunity that's beneficial for her and she's in love or whatever the case may be, and they're gelling and feeling each other, why not? Like I stated, she's legal. So this brings me to this question. And like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and also drop a comment. Let me pose this question. Riddle me this. What's the general rule from a social perspective? Because legally he's covered, they're covered, in my opinion. What's the standards, you guys? You all tell me, since everybody seems to know what's best for people. I mean, I don't get it. You tell me. Grooming? He grooms her? Wow. Wow. I know when I was, I'm just story time, quick story time. I know when I was in high school, I've known high school girls, 16-year-olds in high school. They had boyfriends that were 24, 25, picking them up, that were not in high school. Some of the boyfriends were in college and some of the boyfriends were block boys. But they will always tell me they like older guys. Older guys were more mature, drama free, and to each his own. That worked for them. It probably was weird to me at that time. However, nobody was grooming anyone. Period. And some of them, from my understanding, it's a couple of them still with the guys. So just because somebody don't want to be out here for the streets and be with a certain person, regardless of age, I mean, to each his own. That's just my opinion. To each his own. To each his own. So let me know, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about this? Drop a comment. Again, it's legal. They're married. Beautiful couple, by the way. Beautiful couple. And Marques Houston, he looks pretty young himself. So I think that people are just haters. Haters. Just because this lady don't want to throw her box around, young lady, beautiful lady, and explore what they call in disguise of being feminine and free. I mean, hey, she caught a fish young. I ain't mad at her. And he's wealthy, rich, well off, established financially, as she should. Kudos to her. Kudos to her. I see nothing wrong with it. They're legal. Period. There's plenty of people, plenty of relationships that has a 10-year gap, 20-year gap. But riddle me this, like I stated, you let me know, what's the appropriate age for social media? Because legally, they're covered. So he haven't broken any laws. So what's the legal age, people? What's the legal age? What do you think is the legal age that's appropriate? Even if she was 19 and he's 45, so what? I don't get it. People like who they like. They love who they love. Men are attracted to who they're attracted to, and vice versa. You can't control who someone is with. She could be 21 and he could be 50. It's what? Then she could be 22 and he could be 60. Then the narrative might change and say, oh, she's just using him for his benefits. Well, she waiting on an insurance policy. Now everybody want to flip the script. I could see that narrative changing. She could be 25 and he could be 70 something. Look at Anna Nicole. They were, I think, basically the media, social media, they were basically looking at her instead of the elderly guy she was with, and I think it married to. They were calling her all kinds of floozies and this and that, and she just wanted his money. To my understanding, based off of my memory, I didn't hear anything about him being a creep or a pedo. So I don't know. You guys tell me, what's the social rule for this? Because it just seems like it changes depending on the person or I don't know. I don't know what's the standard to measure what's right socially. But as for me, in my opinion, I really don't give a crap. And I see nothing wrong. They're legal, whatever. So what? So what? He felt attracted to someone who's young. Whether she's 20, 21, 22. So what? She had a choice. I'm sure she could think for herself. She can think for herself. And I think based off a report, she responded in the media, basically stating like no one has she held her captive or anything. They're claiming that she's just typical. She's standing by her man. She's a wife. How about she has a mind of her own. She's a woman too. She's a human being. She has a mind of her own. So I think people are just reaching, and 10, 20 years from now, the same people might be miserable and wishing that they had the same opportunity. And this is coming from a woman who is a woman of a different age. So, again, congrats, newlyweds. Seem like they just got married, a year or two ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I don't know. But it's still in the newlywed phase. Congrats to them. See nothing wrong with this. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. What are your thoughts? And let me know what is appropriate in terms of when you 18 and 19. Because I don't believe he groomed her. That's just me. I don't believe he groomed her. You all have no idea how females... I ain't going to say you all have no idea how females... I'm a female. Heck, I probably would have... if I had the opportunity back then. Come on now. At 17. Yeah, I'm going to hang around and stick around to 18. Oh, yeah. 19. What we doing? What we doing? Yeah. So, like, share, subscribe to the mix. Like, share, subscribe. I'm just... It's becoming draining with these council people and these assumptions and these misinformation and, to me, misnarratives. It's just becoming a bit annoying. And it's like, people, get a life. Stop policing everyone. Stop policing people's relationship. Who cares? Let them be. Let these people be. And I think they have a child now. So kudos to them. I wish them nothing but the best. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.